are. Third page, top half. We got this dude Ryan. We got his age and we've got his height. Okay. And they give us this data table. We can graph this any way we want. We could actually flip these axes if we wanted to, but they've already labeled them for us. We've got the y-axis as our height and the x-axis as our age. So when you look at the data table up here, I would label them. X-axis is age, so this is my x, right? And the height is my y-axis. What comes first, x or y? Let me look at the alphabet. Yep, looks like X comes first. So when I write my ordered pairs like it's asking me to do for number 1 up here, I'm going to start with age, then height. Over, then up. X, then Y. Does that make sense? I knew it would. So my ordered pairs, my first one, when Ryan is 1 year old, he's 30 inches tall. So I'm going to write that down. 130. When he's 2, how tall is he? 35, that's right. So I'm gonna write 2, 35, and then I'm just gonna go down the way. These are all ordered pairs, okay? So I have 338. I've got 4 and 41, so at 4 years old, he's 41 inches tall, and when he's 5, he's 44 inches tall. So I just write my ordered pairs, X, Y, in our little parentheses here. 130, 235, 338, 441, 544, just like they are here. 130, 235, 338. We're just putting them next to each other so it's easy to look at. All right? It says here, my next question, this should be an easy one for all of us. What does the ordered pair 338 tell you about Ryan's age and height? 338, was he 3 inches tall at the age of 38? That'd be weird, right? So at 3 years old, he's how tall? Boom, 38 inches. It tells us he's 38 inches tall at 3 years old. Boom, simple, right? Okay, why would you use the point 6? Why would the point 642 be nonsense, right? So I'm going to add a number over here on this side. It's telling me that 642 is nonsense. Go ahead, write that up there. Take a look at that. Does that make any kind of sense? 642. Well, it does make sense to me that he would go from 5 years old to 6 years old. That makes sense. But would he go from 44 inches to 42? Not unless he had a severe ankle accident, right? He's not going to get any shorter. So 642 does not make sense. It's an outlier because people don't generally get shorter, at least from 5 years old to 6 years old. So we're going to write that down. Doesn't make any sense because people don't generally get shorter. It's nonsense. Because Ryan wouldn't get shorter. Going from 5 to 6 years old. Okay, don't tell me I'm going too fast because you know you can pause it. All right, so you can see it, I hope. I'm getting out of the way. Get on that side. All right, now this is the fun part. I always think it doesn't tell us to, but we should be plotting these points. Oh, graph the data on the coordinate grid. Yeah, it does tell us that. Okay, cool. So I've got this number here, 130. How far over do I go? Shout it out. I think I heard it. I'm gonna go over 1 and up to 30. So now we're gonna get a graph. Our water one went down because water got colder. This one's going to go up because Ryan's getting taller. Thank goodness. At 2 years old, he is 35. So I go over to 2. Now look, there's no 35 on my axis. I've got 30 and I've got 40. I wonder where 35 could be. Probably directly in between them all. So I'm going to put a dot right there between 30 and 40. That should make sense. Then I'm going to go to 3:38. So 3 is over here. There's 35. There is no 38. There's a 40 though. So my point should be somewhere between 35 and 40. I'm just going to estimate it. It's a little closer to 40 than it is to 35. So I'm going to put it right there. All right. Then I'm going to go to 4:41. I go over to 4, up to 40, and I'm going to put a point just above 40 to be 41. Does it need to be exact? No, just approximate. Do your best. All right. And then 5:44, I go over to 5 years old. There's 40, and there's 45. It's going to be just below that. So you should get kind of a nice little curve here like that. All right? Easy to plot those points. All right? The hard part is, when they don't have an exact number on there, you just got to estimate. So find the two closest numbers and put it somewhere in between as best you can. I'm not going to grade you down for that. All right. There's the top half. Coming soon to a theater near you, the bottom half of this sheet.